Hey, how you doing? Good morning and welcome to the Art of Making Things Happen podcast. Now, for any of you that are in the Sims Distillery, you're getting to see the video because I do these, and I apologize because I am not shaved. If you're on the podcast and you can't see me, then you're very lucky because I'm a bit scruffy at the moment. But I want to tell you about Gina. A few days ago, my wife surprised me on Father's Day by bringing me home an orange tree. Why is it called Gina? Because in England, we had a drink called Orangina. Yeah, there you go. It was an orange drink, so I named my tree Gina. Now, this tree is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a thick trunk on it. It's strong. It's wide. It's about 30 foot tall, dripping in visual oranges. It's just gorgeous, and all those oranges are just desperately waiting to come off and end up in my old fashions. Now, if you turned up at my house, you may be granted permission by not seeing the tree that I see. You see, you may turn up and see a 4 foot, possibly 3.5 foot young baby orange tree with tiny little green balls on it that are going to end up being those magnificent oranges that I just spoke about. But you see, I'm an entrepreneur, and like all of you out there, we see things a bit differently, don't we? You see, we don't look at the parts, we look at the finished product. We're visionaries. We look at, okay, I want this to be done, and look at this amazing car, look at this amazing CRM, look at this amazing software. We reverse engineer it. The first thing we do is look at what is this going to be. Now, this lesson was taught to me many years ago from a famous story involving Walt Disney. You see, I remember when this story goes, and I'm sure it's been kind of messed around with over the years, but the principle is accurate. Walt Disney designed the Epcot Center, but he died before it was released to the public. And when Walt Disney Jr. actually was up on stage announcing it is now open to the public, one of the reporters in there turned around and said to him, inappropriately if you ask me, turned around and said, "This is beautiful, but aren't you sad? Aren't you upset that your father never got to see this?" And he turned around and he said, "It was because my father saw it that you're seeing it today." Now, that was one of those moments, one of those stories that went, oh my God, I fully get that. And as entrepreneurs, we are diseased with being visionaries. We see that as an orange tree. We see it as the 30 foot, what it's going to be. All I need to do now is focus on making sure I look after it so that it can be what I visage. Now, with you as an entrepreneur, you're working on a building, you're working on a project, you're working on a company, and you know what it's going to be. But in between, that's where the tough bit is. That's where those people, the entrepreneurs, the fakepreneurs, that pretend it's cool to be an entrepreneur, but they can't suffer those ups and downs. You can. I had to. You can. If you're listening to this kind of podcast, you're the kind of person that says, hey, I know what I want to be. Now I'm going to put the hard work into it. You can visage where you are, the boat you're on, the house you have, the cars you have, the trinkets, the private schools, anything, whatever it is. You can feel it, taste it, be part of it. Now all you got to do is get there. I don't want you to stop dreaming. In fact, I think dreaming is something that's brilliant, but also it's what separates us from AI and computers, because they can't dream. They can't create. Amazon answers a requirement from you. I want toilet roll. Here's the toilet roll. It's not going to create a toilet roll for you. That's us. That's what makes us different. So as the AI is coming in, as the iRobots are coming in, as the robots are going to take over the world and Terminator comes through with Skynet, we have the ability to create. We have the ability to vision. We have the ability to dream. I'm urging you, I'm granting permission if you bloody need it, to just dream more and then just work out the steps you need to do from where you are today to where that dream actually comes through. As an entrepreneur, we do it. I have a 30 foot tall orange tree called Gina. What's your vision? What's your dream? I wish you all the best and go and get it. Hey, this is Steve Sims. I do these podcasts where quite simply I just sit in my garage, drink my cappuccinos, sometimes an old fashioned, but it's too early for that. And I wish you all the best. Share it, get people to impact your life, impact theirs. All the best. Bye.